Let's test it. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. Hey! Missy, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. That's awesome. We were just sitting here drawing. Just making sure everything is working. I think I probably want to go have the waves going sideways. What I want to kind of do is map out and we're just going to so just to give an idea of what I'm planning on doing is the hair is going to be like ocean, and it is going to cover the entire Dakimakura. And so it literally is going to, I'm just going right around. With even the tail being pretty much either mostly in the water or coming out of the water. I don't know how much of the body. I think I'm going to have most of the body out of the water. But like at certain points, like the heel, the waist, probably part of the arm, the hand, I think I'm going to have it out of the water. I don't know if you guys even see that there's a drawing here? Probably the arm be partly in the water. Right here on the knees would be in the water. Things like that. Thank you very much, Mizzy. More blank. Hey, I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of work. So I'm gonna pretty much be, the stream is pretty much just gonna be hair today. And it's gonna be kind of like, almost like wading in a pool, but it's gonna be an ocean, so the waves are going to be pretty much crashing all around. That's what these lines are going to represent, is the waves. Blue Hope, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. I got a full house. Thank you all for being here. I'm glad you're getting better. I'm sorry you're sick. Definitely get better. Yes. I do love doing art. I think I've actually talked about how I stopped doing it for a long time, and I didn't know how much I missed it because I was so disenchanted for years that I just kind of gave up. I want to go down, I want to go across. See, like this wave will probably get interrupted by the leg, but still be crashing on the other side, like crashing against rocks. But I still want it to look kind of like hair as well. So it's probably going to go between both of these tails are probably going to be in and out of the water. Let's see what we got. Thanks, more blank. I appreciate that. It'd be good for you to get back. I would love to see whatever you're up to. Or whatever you get yourself up to. Alright, so it looks like Trua is going to join us. Yay! Yes, yes, either way. Either way is fine. I'm just gonna be here. If you need me to move, I can move over. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think we're gonna just be doing hair today. Yeah, I probably... That white is probably very jarring to some. Let's go. Oh, yeah, light, nice light lavender. This will darken so people don't have to like turn their screens down or anything like that. Sometimes forget that this looks brighter on other people. Lonely, hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for chatting. There. Hope that helps. Does that help? Can you guys see that better? Okay, just in case you think I just colored my entire thing, I could just do this. So. This is more to help you see what I'm drawing. So I hope it's not too jarring, because the white can be kind of like a bit disarming. I think I want to go waist up in the bend. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, that's... Thank you for reminding me. And boom. That's what I did yesterday. Gray canvases are fun to use too. With a gray canvas, for me, I kind of get like blind. So I get monochrome blind, if that makes sense. And you can see a close up that when I drew this originally, said it all has to get redrawn. But when I drew this, it was I drew it from about here. And the original one I drew completely out, so I had the whole layout of like where the feet were going to be, where the hands were going to be, where the head was going to be. And originally it was going to be with the monochrome, the two colored hair, but I do like the ocean hair in Trua's new model so much that I completely changed it. So the hair is going to end up being its own layer altogether. So. You can see, like, even drawing it this close, the line doesn't stay even, so I have to draw even closer. Oh, I lost where I was at. It's even closer. And you can see once you start getting into like, I think we can get a little bit closer. Once you start getting into this, it starts almost pixelating, which is fine. Yeah. That's all I did. And her original model had kind of like this peak here, which got changed for the water model, which ended up being a kind of a loop like this. And this side covered her eye. Actually, I think I have. Yeah, see? And the wave kind of goes over here and then goes down and crashes at the end of her eye into another layer of hair, down into another layer of hair. And I think the reason, it's not a bad design, but I think the reason it was done was to allow a lot of the hair movement for the model. So it's more designed to be a moving model as opposed to me drawing a Daki, which is not meant to be a moving model. So I'm not going to kind of do that tier hair, and also I'm making a lot more hair. So I'm debating whether I want to have this. I should probably have this come all the way down here and have this connect. That's what I really should do. And when I talk about the layers of the when I talk about the layers of the hair, there's going to be a baseline which isn't going to cover anything, and then it's going to go up from there. Yeah. Remember that one line that we did what was perfect? Yeah, that's going away. So we're gonna just have it crash into it. Like that. But like the water that's on her face, the water hair that's on Trua's face, that's going to be more translucent to transparent. I think it's going to be more of the top layer, so it's going to be almost completely transparent. You see some of the colors of the skin bleeding through when we get to it, which I think it'll look extremely sexy. I think I'm on the arm. No, not on the arm. Do. No. Do. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't know, everybody. And we want to cut down right around here. And it's going to go to about there. And that's a very anime type of thing to do. I think I'm definitely going to keep the ear in. So we're going to probably start right around there. I'm thinking the ear is going to be another layer and it's going to be under. So we're going to just do it like that. No, I don't like that at all. I think I want to, this goes right into our arm, right? Yeah, so I think I'm going to start up here. So we have all that skin right up the neck. Yeah, I think that works. And because nothing stays the same, like that. And that'll work. Badoo. Badoo. Badoo Pokemon escaped. Do. That's a bad line. Look at that bad line. Silas, stay straight. Do what I want you to do. There. Fix that bad line. I got a bunch of them. Look at that. They're all over the place. So other than streaming, what have I been up to? Or other than drawing Adakis. For Halloween, actually for the month of October, I did 31 costumes for Q. So I did a costume every day. And so there's all 31 of them, all bunched up together. Oh, you're here, yay! Oh, I'm sorry. Where am I? You are calling. I joined the call.
Hey!
Hey, you!
Talk about how much I love your reactive.
The Cutopus?
Yes. I saw the Spider-Man one at first though, because I think it was Discord kind of like trying to sync up with your Fuji. I love it so much.
You love Spider-Man?
Yeah, I love the Spider-Man one, the upside down one. So cool.
We can do that.
That's so cool. Hey, Crimson, how are you? Welcome in, Blake. Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing pixel art for you actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wanted to do like so it's like 'tis the season, you know, so I wanted to do some pixel art, like Christmas theme.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So I figured I'd put you in a house, you'd be Santa Claus, with all the presents.
I think
And
that's
there would
even
be art
better.
supplies, and heck yeah, I'm so excited.
That sounds awesome.
I just bought this software too. It was $9. Because I was gonna do like it's gonna sound weird. I wanted to do pixel art for a hot minute, but I've never really like gotten the chance to, and it was hard for me to find like an actual good pixel art software. So because I didn't want to do one that's just browser based, because you get a lot of ads.
Okay.
Let's see if it'll work.
I think I did it.
Okay.
There we are.
Nice.
And it's gonna look kind of weird that we're doing that.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh god, okay. This is gonna be really interesting. Alright, so.
This is Spider-Man.
I'm so excited. I'm also gonna put on some chill music in the background for you guys. I'm gonna put on some lo-fi. Yeah. Just have some chill music going on in the background. So how have you been?
I've been good, actually. I've actually been missing you a lot. Like something fierce and terrible. Been kind of sad.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I miss you too. It's honestly been so long.
It has. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. But I'm glad I'm so happy you're streaming. It's like it like really does like
Heck yeah.
make me so happy that you are.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I didn't want to quit because there's so many people out here that I care about, that, you know, that I watch, and, you know, that I love having a part of the community. So I was just like, you know, I didn't want to leave you guys. True is back, yeah. Well, I never really left. I just took a much needed
A little
rest
break.
for, yeah, a good month. So let's
But
see
just
what we
missing you.
can do here. Hell yeah, I missed you guys too. I really did. So I've never actually done pixel art before, so this is gonna be really interesting to see how to work with all these colors, because wait, do I have to... How do I make a palette? Oh dear. Okay. And current color is a swatch.
Let's see if I can
Palette
do
settings.
something here.
That is not what we want. That should be good. Wonder how I get new colors, though.
Is this huge? Yeah, this is huge. Let's shrink this down a little bit.
Oh!
I can do...
Okay, that's actually really interesting. Oh, you want the star form? I got you. Our Ocean Empress is back from break. Okay, so this is... Bear with me while I'm getting ready, while I'm learning this software, guys. I just bought this, so I gotta learn how to... Okay, so what's really cool is I can actually import an image and get the colors from that, so that's cool.
There you go. So you guys can see what Trua is doing at the same time.
Heck, oh, that's so cool. I don't want one.
And I'm doing so much close-up that I'm going to actually do something a little crazy. Because I did your Ocean Queen. I think that's it.
Yeah, she's my star form. I love it.
I love it. I even put a little orca in the hair, so I think she came out really, really good. I have her dancing. So,
trying to look for a reference photo for the colors and stuff that I want to use.
Yeah, let's do like this. We don't need this. But I am going to do something a little more engaging than super close up line by line.
Actually, those are pretty much the colors I want to use. Something similar to that. Actually, that has all the colors I want to use in it. Okay, I'll use this one. I think as long as it's got all the colors in it that I want, I can use that. That's fine. Alright, so this will be really interesting. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, trolls. Hello.
We got the original padoru that I drew for Trua.
Oh.
And what I could do with that bring out this template.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And file. I want to say color. Import from image. Here we go. So I should be able to go to desktop. Did it save or did it download? It's not the one I wanted. Hold on. Save as. Oh, it saved as a WEP. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of it. Lame. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be really cool. So we're gonna go to desktop. Hey Patchouli! Which one of y'all is gonna take one for the team and hug the Trua? Aww.
I will hug the Trua.
That is a lot of colors, good lord. Wait, there's like nothing in there. What the heck? It didn't upload any of those colors. What the heck?
Hmm.
Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked right now. That's so weird to me. Okay. Let's try. Let's try it again. No, still importing from the. Okay. That is so weird. Do I have news? I'm no longer weak to Oreos. That is good news, I hope. I don't know if I like that. Clear palette. Okay, hold on.
Do. See, we're gonna have to fix that. Till then, we're going to do this. And it sounds kind of weird to erase the lines that you're going to keep in here. But trust me, it works. We get to see that we are a little higher than we want to be.
This is really interesting. I've never. Okay.
Down to there.
This is so weird. Okay.
Okay, so.
Hey, Bear, how are ya?
That line we want to get rid of.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I can do this by hand. That's okay. I should be able to make a palette by hand.
Make the palette by hand, yay!
Yeah. Okay, so they actually do have palettes. Thank God. I was about to cry.
So last year I went absolutely crazy and drew 80 padarus.
Really?
And this year, instead of like doing the regular padaru run like
Mm-hmm.
last year, I decided to make everyone, do the motion and spin. But for you, Trua, because of your new model, I made you. I did your new
You're
model and then spun it.
amazing. You're amazing, Q.
I appreciate that. I try to be. But you are
Let's see.
very incredible.
Let's do... Oh, thank you so much, Dragon. I appreciate it. True and Nella are the homies. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, so... This is not gonna be, like... Wait, so how did you get it to animate? That's amazing.
I have a gift maker. You can get them for free. And what I did was I made 4 panels, and which I turned into 10 cells. And so basically, it's the out of the 4 panels that I make. I'm drawing the second panel for you right now. But they all have to be consistent, which is something I'm not very good at. Because I want to freehand draw the whole thing again, and it would be very different. So it's, yeah, copy, paste, make sure that everything is the same size and the same width.
Valid.
So yeah, it's fun to do. But it actually takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of time for me because I have to like catch myself on what I freehand draw and what I can just copy paste.
Yeah. True's been on the tippy top of the game. Nah. Just wait, I'm about to pull a Luffy and go into Gear 5.
Gear 5, yay!
Okay. So what I'm thinking here is like a nice wood floor. Psycho Desu. Okay, I'm thinking like a nice wood floor. What we'll probably do is find a color that's just a little lighter than this one to kind of offset it a little bit. The orca, is she here? Yes, indeed. People, please. Aw. Wood floor, huh? Yeah, wood floor. I wanted to do something a little bit iconic, you know? Something that speaks to me with Christmas, because I don't know about you guys, but like I love like wood floors, like hardwood floors.
Same here.
Especially with like really pretty carpets, like really pretty rugs. Wood floors are top tier. Yes. Oh. This is the first time you guys have ever seen me do pixel art.
Pixel art, yay!
Hope you've been well. I've been really well. I've just been hanging out, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft lately.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with that game. I finally like geared
It's like a
my
game to be
character.
obsessed with.
You started a druid on my server. Let's go. Gotta get you leveled and geared. For level 5, love that. We can definitely help you level and get geared. Oh my god, I'm almost done with the first layer. Look at that. Let's go. So have you ever done pixel art, Q?
I have not. In fact, I've only started any type of digital art since I've been streaming. So everything you see that I've done digitally is here and now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 30-year background in art, but only
That is wild.
2-year background with any digital art. And I do a lot of repetition.
See, I love that though. Damn it.
And I try different styles and different, formulas, and it's definitely a journey, and it's been a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. I think something I love a lot, especially about art, is just the freedom of expression. I've never done digital art, or never done pixel art, but I've done digital art for over a year now. You're amazing at it.
Now, because Trua's hair is black and white, we have to do the. I have to make more than 4. I have to make 8 cells actually.
I'll probably do one more.
But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the 4 original cells, and then we'll. You know what?
Oh, good night, trolls! Pixel art is so cute. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm making right now is basically going to be a winter scene inside. There's going to be a... I'm working on the hardwood floor right now. Oh my god, Crimson. Thank you for the shout out to I Suck Toes. It's because I gave her a shout out to Toe Sucker, I think, earlier. Or Toe Licker. Alright, so... Damn it. So what is your... like, what's the best way you get inspiration for doing art?
For me, and my inspiration is from others.
Yeah.
Almost entirely.
Like, really?
People can say something. Just looking at somebody, I'm inspired by everything.
What made you want to get into art, like, when you first started?
When I first started, when I was very little, even before I could even write or anything like that, I was already drawing. And
Really?
they had people come in and look at me, and they were going to put me in a special school. I thought I was retarded, so I can't use that word, but I thought I was mentally disabled.
Right.
at the time. That's because I really couldn't catch on to anything that was going on around me, but I was always drawing something. I was always, you know, if I had any implement that would actually make a mark, I was using it to create art.
Yeah, I definitely had like a slower comprehension, especially like in school, because I wasn't really paying attention to stuff very well, and I was also just distracted a lot because I was not a happy child. I had a lot of issues with kids that were mean to me.
I had a lot of bullying too.
Yeah, no fun.
For me, I was very small, and
Really, I
yeah,
was the opposite.
and
But
they were merciless. That's the best way to put it.
see, isn't that weird? Like, it doesn't matter whether you're fat, you're thin, whatever, you wear glasses. Like, it seems like no matter what happens at the end of the day, it's like never good enough. It's so wild.
And
But
I
I
used to
like you the
fight
way you are.
back, and used to fight back, and that didn't stop it. It was the whole thing. There was no winning. Right? That's the best way to put it.
Yeah. Getting bullied sucks. Yeah, it does.
It is why I make it like one of my big rules. That it's no bullying at all. Anti-bullying zone.
And that's one of the reasons, like, when, like, you told me, like, what happened to you, I was like, I couldn't believe, like, what I was hearing. I was like, that's so ridiculous.
Oh, I got bullied. I got bullied when I was a streamer. Yeah.
Yeah, and I hate that.
I was definitely not good enough. I was definitely, too old to be in this, to be doing any of this.
Heck no.
It was not, you know, and I had to do it for myself. And I was really at a low place. I mean, it didn't help that, that's why I always speak very disparagingly of Twitch, but it didn't help that Twitch was like suspending me and doing things like that because people didn't want me around.
Yeah. And see, I wish that there was more people, you know, older people, because, like, my dad doesn't really understand gaming. Which, I mean, fine. But it would be nice, to have somebody that, the older generation can look up to and be like, okay, maybe, so what if I am old? It doesn't matter. Like, because a lot of the older generation looks at, obviously, like you excluded, looks at gaming as like a waste of time. And it is. But isn't everything that we love doing?
Well, I do sing a song, like at a lot of, when I'm feeling like karaoke, which is "Fish's Waste." Come waste your time with me. So I definitely can feel that, and but enjoying the moment is really what I like. And we have only so many moments in life, and you gotta enjoy every single one of them that you can.
Yeah. That's not light enough, damn it. I was gonna say, Spotify says it's playing, but I don't believe it. That might be good enough. Let's see. No. Let's adjust it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we want. Do something like that. I think we'll do... Actually, I think we'll do something a little bit lighter. Cutie tax? Oh my god. No, don't pay the cutie tax. You're already cute enough as it is. Alright, so... Let's see if I can get... Do like a light... Like neutral, like cream color. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Damn it!
I know what I forgot to do.
I think I'm good with that. Can I rectangle this? Can I actually do that? No! Not what I wanted to do. Get out of here. Undo fill. Hell no. Actually, I wonder if I can do it this way. Can I just... rectangle? From like here to here? Can I do that? And then like fill that? Oh, yo. Do whale nipples smell like seaweed? I hope not!
Man, I tell ya.
Anon. He be out here doing stuff. I think also my favorite thing about art is that it doesn't have to be perfect. I actually prefer it when it's not perfect because it gives it character. You know? I think that actually looks really good. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. Trying to get that floor done.
Amazing. I'll have to try pixel art one of these days.
It is tough. It is definitely tough. Alright. Over here and fix some of these. Oh my god, the worst part for me is when like you see a pixel out of place.
No!
You know what I mean too, and it's such a pain. I was gonna say you know what I mean, because like have you ever like had an imperfection that like you know like somebody probably like wouldn't know, but like you see it and you're like, I nope.
It's the only thing I say.
Yeah. I feel that on a personal level.
That is it. I don't see anything else except for the imperfection.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome, welcome. You know what? That's fine. All right. So now we're gonna work on the Christmas tree. This is gonna be interesting because I've never made a pixel Christmas tree before. So we're learning together, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I should decide what I want the background to be on. What background color do we want? I don't want to do like this really pretty like brick color. Maybe like duplicate this color and then like adjust it. Do kind of like a nice deep brick. See what that looks like. Yeah! Yeah, that's what we want, chat. We want it kind of like an orange brick. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, chat? Kind of like a pretty orange brick.
All right.
Damn it.
You guys like it, right? Orange brick for everyone.
I feel like I should change this. Bob Ross! Metal! Oh my god, okay. You guys are so goofy. Okay. Let's duplicate this again. And then we're also gonna go probably just a little darker with this. Not too much, just a twinge. And then we'll do probably the grid's bothering me. I want to be able to. Wonder if I can like change the grid settings. The color transparency.
I don't like that. Let's redo that.
Alright, so far I don't hate this, but I definitely need to make a couple fixes. But it doesn't look bad so far. It definitely hurts your eyes less when you zoom in. You're an awesome person? Stop it! No. Thank you, though. Okay, let's see. You're so sweet, Pelican.
Awesome blossom.
What is this? Tile replacer tool. What is a
Pelican,
tile replacer
you are definitely a
tool?
person of culture.
Huh? What is a tile replacer tool? I didn't know I could do that. I don't know what this does. What does it replace it to? Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Definitely not necessary, but thank you so much. Offset. Huh, interesting. Okay. No way. I could have done this whole time. I'm so upset. Me not reading the tools. Oh my god. I feel like a dumbass. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, hold on.
It was you expressing artistic expression. That's what it is.
Control click. What's control click? It says right click to place a tile. Okay, so let's say what's wrong with this? Why is it not working?
Okay, there we go.
Alright, that's fine. Can I like... Okay, hold on. Should be this color, right? Then let's do... something slightly darker. Am I getting a gamble ad or is it you? No, it's me. I'm listening to music, so that's why. Wait, how do I... How does this work? What's the 75 claim thing? What do you mean? Oh, I have no idea what that is. Weirdly enough, I did not do that one, so I don't know. How do you... Shift control to make isometric lines? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna pretend I know what an isometric line is. Hey, Dragon King, how are you? But yeah, what have you been up to, Q, lately? Lonely. I know a lot of this is the boring stuff, so I apologize in advance. Let me go ahead and take the tile grid off here. That way it looks a little bit better. We can make it look a little nicer. Lock the door, Nello! So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is do the triangle tool and then just fill this in, because this is kind of annoying. Probably to about here. I know, he's funny, isn't he? Noah, lock the door! Yeah, I think I am gonna change the color of that bottom. As much as I love it, I'm just not loving it right now. Let's do this color. It actually looks pretty freaking good. Alright, now we need a color in between this. So we're gonna go ahead and duplicate that. And then let's... see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks... that actually doesn't look too bad. Okay. So now I need another... this color. Hearing Nello in the background. I know, he's funny. Alright, so now... okay, so that'll be the top of like where our windows are gonna be.
So Trua, did you always do digital art, or did you start with pens, pencils, paints?
So you're gonna laugh. I've always been kind of like a writer, more so than art. But I've always been envious of people who could do amazing art. I watched a girl when I was really young who became one of my best friends. She was incredible with anything that she touched, with pens, markers, anything, and I was just so jealous because I was like, I wish I could do that because everything I drew turned out to be like stick figures, and she was incredible with writing too. So like
Oh.
everything that she wrote, like her handwriting was gorgeous, and I'm like, man. And I got stuck with, the chicken scratch handwriting. Welcome in, Crimson. How was your stream? And welcome in, Rose. Hello, hello. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much how it happened, and I just,
I was forced in Catholic school to write with my right hand, and I actually had decent penmanship, but I'm left-handed.
Oh, wow.
So my handwriting left-handed is absolutely awful. And it is my dominant hand.
Wow.
So I can understand, chicken scratch. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got now.
Yeah, I was not the best with it. I'd never been really good at so it's definitely something I wanted to learn how to get better at, but it's so hard. Art is just time consuming, and I feel like you have to have an eye for colors with like color theory and stuff, and I just don't.
You don't have an eye for colors? You have
It's
like
so
5 shades of
difficult.
brown right there. That's an eye for colors.
I don't know if they
Yay,
go
lefty
well
squad.
together, though. But like I've always wanted to learn like color theory and being able to actually like,
Never too late.
Yeah. True.
I've forgotten all of it, just so you know. So everything that I pretty much learned in school has long since been forgotten. Kind of just my own thing.
Right after ending the stream, I walked out of the house, got blown up by a creeper. Is it Trua's birthday today? No, my birthday is December 29th, so it's coming up.
Not too far off.
Yeah, I'll be 31 this year.
The big 3-1.
Yeah.
You're wishing me happy birthday? My birthday isn't until February 10th, so. And I'll be the big 5-3.
Really?
I started streaming when I was 50, so.
That's amazing. Wait, so what made you want to get into streaming?
Kind of went in backwards. I was going to. I had my YouTube page that was supposed to be a whole big thing that I was doing with a bunch of friends. That completely fell apart, and it just sat there for almost 8 years. Before I was like going, well, I'm turning 50, and I'm going to go to Disney World, and I'm going to film it all, and I'm going to try to do, because it was the fifth, my fifth. I'm the same age as Disney World, so it was going to be my 50th.
You went during the 50th year?
Yeah, I was going to be my 50th birthday on the 50th anniversary, and I was going to do 50 rides. So 50, 50, and 50. So I want to do all 3 of those things. And I spent a lot of money and, organized it and was getting ready to do it. We did it several years in advance. And the year before my birthday, which was 2020, a pandemic happened. And I canceled everything. So I canceled my birthday because of the pandemic.
No.
And Yeah, and so it didn't happen, and I was like going, well, I have this YouTube page that I have going on, so I was like going, you know what? I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna tell everybody what's going on. I labeled it the worst birthday ever. And I basically sat there saying, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is supposed to be Walt Disney World, and I am not at rope drop. I am not doing these rides. And those were my first videos. All on my 50th birthday. I even had an hour of me sleeping as I turned 50 years old.
That is a wild cue.
And after I posted it and everything like that, I got not a big, there wasn't a big bunch of people going, hey, you should continue it. But I had I have a few people like saying, oh my God, that was the funniest thing in the world. So what are you going to do next? And so I was like going, well, I'll try this. And so I did a bunch of things. I started singing karaoke and parody songs. And that's how I got into being a streamer. And I was a YouTuber. And then from there, I found VTubers and fell in love and thought it was great and wonderful and said, you know what, maybe I can be a VTuber. So I was like, that's how I got back into doing art, because I had to draw my own model, and I was doing that. And my first week as a VTuber on Twitch before my debut on Christmas Eve, I got suspended.
Really?
And all it was just basically jealousy, because I had 200 followers at the time. I was, already ready to become an affiliate, like right out the gate, and I was pushing hard to grow, basically grow my brand and do a bunch of things. And after I got suspended, I kind of fell apart, and then it all fell apart. And when I met you, I was basically saying goodbye. It was like you just started up, and I was already like closing down shop, and just going to be a YouTuber instead of a VTuber.
Yeah, no way. This community needs you, and we need, and
Aw.
It does.
Well, I can always say, and I always do say, that you're the reason why I'm still here. So.
Stop! I'm gonna cry. It's so true, though. Like, honestly, I rarely meet. You rarely meet genuine people, and you know what I mean when I say that.
I do know what you mean.
You rarely meet genuine people, and when I met you, and I met you and Dragon, weirdly enough, at the same time. When I met both of you, I was like, I really love these people. I was like, these are people, like, I can tell are, wholeheartedly just amazing people. And that's what I want to do, is I want to surround myself with amazing people. And I can't stand it when, like, this world can be so cruel sometimes, and, like, to even the most amazing people. And I hate that.
Yeah. And
I was like, when you told me what you told me, I was like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing, because, as a society, if somebody wants to do something that's a little out of the ordinary for them to do, they should be encouraged to do it, not discouraged. Like, if an overweight person wants to learn how to kayak or ice skate, we shouldn't discourage them from doing it.
No.
And same thing for you, I think that you're amazing, and I'm so proud of you, Because not only did you like make all of your own artwork, like you did everything and you put everything together. Like that is so. First off, streaming in general at my age, hard work. I can't even imagine how much harder it is for you on top of it. I have a hard enough time as it is. You know, staying focused, staying grounded, dealing with all the nonsense.
Oh, yeah. The nonsense I can do without, I have to admit.
Yeah, it gets hard.
Yeah. it's there's a lot of things that are
It's
well
because
worth
she
it though.
smokes crack. I hate it here. Oh my god.
The payoff is well worth it though. That's the thing that I always keep reminding myself is that this was everything that we do, and I'll include you in it as well. Everything that we do, you know, it makes it easier for other people who are coming up and coming in, and you know we trailblaze into brand new territory. Even in, like, as I had people telling me like going, oh, this is so well. There's so many VTubers doing this, and there's so many things like doing it, but it's like going, nobody's me.
Mhm.
There's only one me out there, and you know I would rather have a larger reach, but I like the reach that I have, and you know, and I want people to say that going, this is me, and you know, they can show that off, and I love it. And you're definitely one of the people that actually shows that. So, trend setting, trailblazing, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is like it's what you make of it. And you know in general like VTubing is like you can make it your own. You don't have to sit here and do all the trendy stuff. You don't have to have the latest AAA games or the latest technology or anything like that. You can just sit there and have fun and just interact with the people that you care about. And I think that that's why I love VTubing so much.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, it would be a shame if you were gone. I know you were considering it for a little bit, but I'm glad you chose to stay.
Yeah, I it was definitely a tough it was a tough choice because I was like I wasn't sure how I wanted to handle things going from here on out because I I had a moment kind of there like you did. You're just like, man, like, is this worth it? But because sometimes, you know, in life in general, um, the bads can start out to outweigh the good. But you
Right.
need to like remember that, you know, why you started.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dragon. It's because she smokes crack. I also prefer the reach around. God damn it, Dragon. I'm glad Trua is back. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I was also struggling there a hot minute for with like my own mental health because, you know, I was just dealing with a lot of like personal stuff and at some point you have to like look at yourself and realize like how much you're contributing to your own failures and your own like self-sabotage, and that was a hard wake-up call.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was something where I was like, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is you came back and we were all still here.
Alright, let's see what we... Okay. I am making a cute little wallpaper. Palm, you as baby, stop it. Palm! Hey, Atra, how are you?
There's an Atra in the house. Ooh.
Atra is here. I'm actually 75 years old. Oh my god. Palm.
That's not so old. You could be older. I thought it was funny. I said, can you imagine like if it really turns out that I'm actually only 25 years old and this was all a ruse? I was like, I can't really, one, I can't really hide it because of how I started. Because I don't want to ever get rid of those videos. I love them too much.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I made that joke. Like, can you imagine? Because a lot of people, when they first hear me and they first hang out with me, I guess, they always think I'm a lot younger than I am. And then when they find out, they're like, "You're what?"
Somebody literally said in my chat that you sound like you're 20.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember, I think one of the reasons like why I am such an advocate of, you're never too old to, do X, Y, Z is because when I was younger, my mom, everybody goes through the phase of, where you feel too young to be old, but too old to feel young. And so mom was wearing like trendy clothes, and somebody I think at the gas station told her, "Oh, you're too old to be looking like that," and I just remember like how deeply affected she felt like by it. So I kind of, while it was kind of embarrassing at the time, because I was like 12 and she was like trying to dress like me, it was like, I get it now, And so I never try to make people feel bad about, having the styles that they have, or, trying to at least preserve the youth.
Yeah, as long as you can.
Yeah. Having fun does not have an age limit, unless it's actually dangerous, of course. Yeah, exactly. As long as it's not dangerous or illegal, have fun.
I agree with that.
Damn it. There we go. Yes. Okay.
And consensual with others.
Facts.
Because consent is sexy. It's the sexiest.
Facts. Oh shit, I went too far over. Actually looks really good so far, Q. I think I like it.
I already love it.
So what do you got going on for the rest of the week?
Work.
I feel that. I start my new job on Monday.
Congratulations. I'm actually really happy for you.
Thank you. Kind of freaking out about it because I've never learned SQL before, so coding is definitely going to be an interesting time.
How long have you been coding?
I have not. So I've worked briefly in cybersecurity in like 2020, when the pandemic hit. So Nello and I did stuff like that. Helped engineers and stuff. And it was all work from home and remote because of the pandemic.
Oh.
Nello and I both got furloughed from the jobs that we had. That is so loud.
Good times, good times. Furlough.
Yeah. Well, also, so my dad, with the pandemic, I was so nervous because, my dad was an at-risk person. He was immunocompromised. So, we were nervous, if we got COVID, we can't bring that home.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not risking that. So we decided to find a work from home job. I actually ended up being Nello's boss. He got hired in, I think, a month or two after I got the job. And we worked there for a pretty long time. I actually quit VTubing because of it, because they made me work $14 an hour, and I worked 4 different jobs on that desk. It was very hard. It was very hard to maintain. And I felt like I wasn't really appreciated enough with the work that I was doing. I'm sure you've been there.
I worked for the post office. I can tell you, it was very thankless.
I was gonna say, I've been there and it's not fun.
They are not good people. Actually, the job itself was fine. It's just
oh my god, Palm's freaking out. The post office.
Yeah, the post office.
COVID was like a $2 whore, kind of fun, but no one at home can know where you've been. No. Palm says thank you for everything that you do. Aww. Such a gem, Palm. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and work on this Christmas tree. I love Palm so much. She's so funny. She says, I don't have a post office right now, and I want to hug you for what you do because it's so good. She's so sweet, I swear.
Well, I gave up the post office. I don't work for the post office anymore. I worked for them for 10 years, and it was too much.
Thank goodness you got rid of that.
They were very horrible to me, and they're horrible to a lot of people. I'm not special in any way, shape, or form, and it's really difficult for what they've done to people who have a lot of time in, and even the new hires.
Yeah. I think a lot of people forget that the post office is a government job. And so, government jobs are not easy. And the politics within government jobs are so bad.
Are the worst. They really are the worst.
And I'm not even talking about just like, you know, regular politics. It's office politics, and it's not fun. It's bad. Speaking of which, when I was working for the engineers, it was wild to me because there was a time that I was told that if I go to HR about anything regarding what I was going through, that there was a possibility that I could hinder from getting a pay raise or a promotion. And that freaked me out.
Yep, I was told the same thing.
Yeah.
And I signed a non-disclosure. So I started streaming while I was still working for the post office, and I signed a non-disclosure, and so I was always talking in code about the post office because I just wanted to say horrible things about it because I was having a horrible time. And I didn't want to hold back. They actually would overlook, even though I'm not even allowed to say nice things about the post office, but they would overlook if I was saying nice things about them.
Thank you for the follow, Fenrir. I appreciate it.
But yeah, they weren't nice. But my nature is to be helpful, so it is one of the things.
And that's the thing, you have to be. Especially in the, like, you know, the post office. It's a very stressful environment. But you are amazing, and I don't know how you stayed with it that long.
Yeah, 10 years. I stayed with the post office for 10 years.
That's insane.
Yeah, they ended up owing me a lot of money, and they'll never pay me. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That is kind of ridiculous. I'm assuming for like overtime, right?
Overtime. They had a big thing where they were making me work Sundays, and it was forced. It wasn't volunteer. And they were supposed to pay me for driving to the post office to do the deliveries. We called them Amazon Sundays. So they were supposed to pay me for my car to drive to the post office to do the deliveries, and then they were supposed to pay me for the hours I worked. And they decided that because I worked 6 other days a week, and I'm not supposed to work 7 days or 10 days in a row, they're just not going to count Sundays. So they took that out of my paycheck for almost a year. Yeah, they're horrible. It was horrible. It was not fun at all.
That's actually terrible. Hopefully an audit catches them on that. Honestly, yeah. That is terrible.
Yeah, I always just say that they're not good people.
Oh my god, Boogie, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream with Boogie? Why is this not working?
Uh-oh. Did I break it?
No, it's just weird because it's like... This doesn't really make sense to me. Size, scatter, opacity, density. Okay. So, I'm trying to make a straight line in this program. But it won't let me make a straight line in the program. And I kind of need a straight line as a guide. Granted, I could just go down pixel by pixel and do it that way, but that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Do you have grid on? I do. Pom, have you used Pixel Edit? PYXCL Edit? Oh, you told spooky stories from the deep south? Nice. Was that like a... Wait, where did you get that? Where did you get the... Like, did you read stories, or did you, like, actually, like, just tell folklore, or stories that, like, from your family, or... Pixel art scares you? Why? Pixel art's fun!
Pixel art is your friend.
Yeah, pixel art's your friend. Okay, hold on. What the hell? Okay, I said undo pen stroke. Okay, what about... Pixel art is my OP. Yeah, no problem. Take your time, Pelican. Okay.
So it's funny when I say that I normally use Art Rage, but Art Rage and the streams have never been nice to me, and they kind of crash each other. So I'm back using Adobe Photoshop.
It says hold shift to make straight lines. but like it's not doing it. All right, let me see something really quick. PY. Let's see, I'll be edit straight line. Why the fuck is this not working?
Missy, thank you. Aw.
This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Okay. Stream won't load for you, saying unexpected error. Oh no, hopefully your internet's not going out.
Oh no.
Can't draw a straight line. Okay, let's see if this works. Click somewhere on the image, point A, hold shift. Huh, okay. Still holding shift. See, the second I take my fingers either off shift or off the key, okay, you know what, that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and use the triangle or the rectangle tool because I don't want to deal with it.
Let's not deal with it. Yay!
Yeah, let's literally not. Why couldn't it be as easy as that? Why? Just a question. Okay, so where do I want the tree? Probably on this side. So tree is gonna start here. And there. Okay. So that's gonna be the guide for our tree.
Alright, let's see.
Yes, thank you, Blake. I appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give our guide for the fireplace. Probably like here. That actually should be good.
Boom.
Then a guide for our window.
Pretty slick, huh?
Huh?
I said I did a thing with your hair so that I can have it on both sides.
Let's see. I kind of want our window to be a little bit bigger. Think I got. Hey, Kitsune, how are you? Nello's going crazy.
Nello is a little crazy.
That is kind of a fact.
And let's see this. So what this means, you guys can bear with me. I think I got them all.
I saw you join my Model Baddies server. Yeah, the reason why I did is because my friend Blue Pixie wanted me to see about possibly being a sibling of hers in the future. So perhaps like a 3 or even 4.0.
Okay.
But that would be like later.
So we need...
I don't really like that at the moment. Let me change the window. I think that window's a little too big. So I want to be able to do stuff outside, but Naster does great work. Nice! I'm so excited. I've really liked his work with Pixie, so I'm definitely interested.
Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Nello, are you good? Cause like I just hear him out there like and I'm like, you okay? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Oh my god. He's so funny. Alright, so I think we'll get started on working on the fireplace first.
Okay.
So we definitely need to make like a... So, Trua will ace World Kindness Day. Huh? Trua will ace World Kindness Day? What do you mean?
Yep.
100 ellipse. Let's make it a 3 side ellipse. I wish I could work in layers, because I don't think they do layers in this. Layers would make my life so much easier right now.
Layers are my friend. I probably overuse layers.
Oh, me too.
I can never have too many layers.
I think that actually looks good the way it is. There. Drew needs to get oh my god. Okay, Anon.
Alright.
Goofy. Alright, well, you know, it's fine. I'd rather fix that than go over that again, so. So, I'm making Thanksgiving this year again, which I can't wait.
Yay!
I love cooking. Cooking has to be like one of my most favorite things to do. It's very therapeutic for me. Do you like cooking?
I love cooking.
Oh, nice. What kinds of foods do you like to make?
Mostly like dinners and stuff like that. I'm not really a sweet tooth person, but yeah, I love making entrees, and I always joke that I'm making I wanted to open up a restaurant called The Ugly Mug, and it was going to be a bar, but I was serving bar food, so and
Oh my god, thank you for the shout out to Finger Butthole, I swear.
Way to go, Finger Butthole. You be you. At the same size. Whoop. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There it is. So you got them both spinning. Seeing Trua in double. So I did make the mouth move so that it would look like you're singing padoru.
That's awesome. Let me see. Oh, I've got a Carnival Cruise ad for you. That's funny.
Are we taking a cruise?
That would be nice, right?
Hey Twitch, where's the streamers cruises?
That's what I want to know. I'd love to take a cruise. What is this?
What's funny is like I went out of my way to try to like minimize the ads on my stream so much that it's.
Oh, I can see it now. That is so cute. I don't know how you did that, but I love it. You gotta teach me how to animate like that.
You gotta make the cells. Or each of the pictures. And this is, it's like I said, it's 4 pictures, flipped the other way. So you have 10 pictures total that make up the spin, and they all flow together once you use the GIF maker. Because that's what they are. They're just little GIFs.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this.
I'm reminded it's pronounced GIF.
No, you're fine. I do the same shit all the time. Oh my god, Jim! Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
So I did something a little crazy earlier. I think I need this.
I forgot that I could have just done that. I'm kind of dumb. It's fine.
So what I did is I saved over my template, which is fine. So
What the fuck?
you guys are
I wanted
gonna
to
look
open a
at.
restaurant called Just Like Mom Made, but it would be a. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh yeah, let me see. Okay, so yeah, you've got the base. Wait, so is that like your basic base?
Yeah, this is the basic one. So it starts out like that, and they each become. So.
So how did you draw these, or how did you come up with them? Because did you just look up like references, or
Um, I, I
'cause I've seen these everywhere.
yeah, Fate Stay Night, Saber. Somebody did Saber in a Santa suit, and they had him running across the screen singing padoru, which is why they're called padarus. And um, I was doing when I first started with the digital drawing, I was hand drawing everybody in onesies. And somebody did a padoru challenge or something like that on Twitter. And so I turned Q, the little gremlin, into a padoru. And then somebody said, "That's so awesome. Can I have one?" And I was like, "Sure." So, oh, and I know who it was. It was Mr. Ham. and
Ham, I miss Ham.
and Ham said I'd like one. So I was like, "Sure." So I made him one, and then he went around with his little padoru. And everybody's like, "Where'd you get that?" And so they're all asking me to draw it. So that's when I created the template, the original template.
I love that. I miss Ham. He is so cool.
Yep.
I miss everyone from that server. Hanny and all of them. They're so fun.
I think they're all still around, right? Maybe.
Yeah, but they just busy.
Everybody's busy.
So I was gonna say, do you actually like cook for Thanksgiving and stuff too?
Oh yeah, I do pretty much all the cooking.
So what do you guys normally make?
Um, I don't know about normal. Every year I do a little bit different. I get usually tricked into making turkey Diane for the bird. But my favorite one was I used bacon with apple slices and hard cider, and I marinated the turkey in that with putting the bacon under the skin so that it all flavored, everything got flavored. It was probably the best turkey that I've ever eaten,
That
in
sounds really
in my
good.
opinion. But yeah, but yeah, just normal for Thanksgiving, just like normal Thanksgiving food. Yes, I do like to be creative, but most of the things are like whims.
All right, now we need like a darker red for this. Let's see. Let's do show tile grid. Let's do, ooh. Let's make it a little darker. Yeah, I think that looks nice. This is actually turning out really nice. Doomsy, how are you? Welcome in. How have you been? We are currently making a Christmas painting for Q.
Yay!
One of my favorite things to do on here is draw with Q.
That's one of my favorite things too.
So fun to hang with.
My all-time favorite thing is to draw with Trua.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the halfway.
I need something a little darker than this.
Speed run through repairing my template.
Nola's complaining because we don't have money right now.
That is the story of my life. So
We had to
a
spend $300 on our electric bill and then another $200 on my car insurance.
oh no.
It's expensive. So we're currently going through it right now. Like, all of our bills are paid, but like, you know what I mean? Damn it.
That I understand.
There we go. I wanted to have it kind of have like a fun texture on top. There you go. I think that looks kind of cool. Okay. Now time to figure out how to do the brick. This is going to be interesting. Hi, baby. My puppy is here. I was gonna say, do you have any pets?
I have 3 cats,
I love that.
all Maine Coons.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, two are black, one is white.
I think this actually looks pretty freaking good so far.
I think you're doing awesome.
Thank you. Super excited. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Pixie! Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna go ahead and add any of that, so we'll just keep it like that for now. Right now, we definitely want to give it an idea of like.
I love it. It's great.
Let's go ahead and add a rectangle in here to kind of signify the bottom of the fireplace. And then maybe kind of a little bit. How was your nap? Are you feeling better? Alright, so that'll be the bottom of the fireplace. And we definitely need like a little outside. We need like a little stopper. Kind of goes this way. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll draw that in a minute. I'm not ready to make that yet. Let's go ahead and start on the fire. Okay, so we'll want to make it look.
Thank you for the hydrating.
Well, I want to make it look like it's glowing, so...
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That is way too yellow, holy shit. Probably do... I kind of want it a little warmer.
Template done.
Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll come in here. This is going to be interesting to do. I kind of wish... that it would let me do this the way that I want to. So there's really no way to get it to go the correct way. Hmm.
Let's see what we can
I think that looks good for the time being. Then I'll just color in around it. Here we see the orca in her natural habitat doing a heckin' stare and focus. Yeah, I'm trying to make
concentration.
this... I'm trying to make this look good. This will be Q's early Christmas present.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you! I have one heck of a reference on the side of me that I'm like looking at every 2 seconds. Alright, so I need a fire color, so we're gonna go ahead and go for this really vibrant orange. Yeah. Alright, just to get it on the page, I'm gonna go ahead and put some here. And then probably... yeah, I think that'll give a nice heckin' fire.
Yay!
Alright. Well, building the fire is going to be a chore and a half, but we're going to try.
Heckin' fire, yep, exactly.
Yeah. So
This. Not this.
well, not
Yeah,
always,
you
but
hear my
there's a lot
kitty.
of. Yeah, cat's cute. There's a lot of anti-aliasing here and some issues with pixels, but it's
Oh
okay.
no. That's my princess. Mm-hmm. Wait a second here. Do. Whew. Whew. Let's see what we can do here. All right.
Alright, so let me pull this up and look at it real quick. Go ahead and make it full size.
All right. All right. All right.
Alright, so now I need the other color.
We got fire.
Yeah, we got fire. We making fire. I am doing that wrong. Hold on. Opacity needs to be turned down a little bit.
Bye, Missy. Have a nice time.
This is not what I wanted. Okay. It's kind of working, but also kind of not. LJ, hey!
All right. Leafy, hey, thank you for joining me. Yeah, definitely poggers. You got Trua. Everything's poggers with Trua. With you here.
That actually looks so much better than I thought I was gonna look.
I think it looks great.
I was nervous. I didn't think it was gonna look good. I actually kind of like some of the fire getting onto the wood.
Dun, 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 dun. Did I? You know what?
I have made probably the best pixel fire of my life, and Nella's not looking at it to support me. I'm going to cry.
Nello! That means that you know what that means.
That fire is literally fire.
That fire is fire. We got a
There we
win.
go. I think that looks really good. All right, now time to make some smoke from Zephyr.
You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
We don't want fucking purple smoke.
This isn't a rave.
Yeah, I know, right? Perfect. I think that looks great. Awesome. Just enough to give it some realism. So now we need the things coming in front of the fire.
All right.
Hello, robotic. How are you? I am. Me too. So the outside, we're gonna go ahead and paint it blue, but I want like a dark blue. Something like something like that.
That's coming out so nice.
Oh, I love it. All right, so this side, the window is going to be dark sepia. That's not what we wanted. I'm also trying to make it a point to not use black.
I do a very similar thing.
I might get close to black, but we're not gonna, you know, for certain things, but I want to do my best to not really use black. It's such a harsh color.
It can be, yeah. Well, I usually do like at the outline or the line with black, and when I color with black, it tends to blend in with it, and it makes it very difficult to manipulate later.
Yeah. Oh, that's understandable, robotic. I'm glad you've been well, though. Alright, so now we get to draw a Christmas tree. And this is where it's going to get a little confusing. Because I've never drawn a Christmas tree before. We're learning together, Chad.
We're all learning together. Oh, the Charlie Brown Christmas tree is like, that's very difficult to do.
Iconic, though.
So pixels definitely don't have layers, huh?
No. That's what makes it so difficult.
So it blends in. So you have to almost see the picture before you make it.
Yeah. That's what makes this so difficult. You kind of want to like decide like what color you want to go with before you even, or like not color, what shape you want to do before you even start sketching it out.
Amazing.
I didn't know Trua had a bikini model. It looks beautiful. So this isn't actually a bikini model. This is a this is my star form.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll see if I can show you really quick. Yeah, so this is my star form. It's got a wave dress. There's like fish in the dress and everything.
Swimming about.
But I do have a bikini form, see? Yeah, it's a star form because basically a star hit the water and infused me with its star power.
Yippee!
Yeah. Whale sperm is used in medication and candle wax. That is true. So is their blubber. They don't really do that anymore.
No.
They don't really use whales like that for that kind of purpose anymore. I love how many spinning ones you have on your stream.
Or we can go more.
It's so cute though.
We can go more. I've done 20 so far. Can you believe it? This year.
I was so close with that one too. Okay, so I want to curve this top. Almost kind of like a trumpet shape. The other thing I want to tell you is that there's no move tool with this as well. This looks like something I made years ago. Core memory unlocked. I love that, Lonely. I love that so much.
Do 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 do.
There we go. I think I got something I'm kind of happy with. If anything, I can just fix it.
Thank you, Blue. Always good to see you.
Blue is such a sweetheart.
Let's see if we can go a few more.
Alright, so.
I think Ham's spinning a little too fast. I need to slow him down. Actually, there's some people that are spinning. Some of them I made spin a little bit faster than others.
That's actually funny, though. I love it. Do people ever legitimately use strings lined with popcorn to decorate a Christmas tree? Yes.
I used to almost every year of my
That was a
childhood.
kid. I was gonna say that's a very popular craft for kids. I never did it, but like I knew people that did. We just used garlands pretty much.
And I used to eat it too.
Yeah.
Right off the tree.
What was like your like a core memory for you for Christmas?
Core memory. Um, I when I decided my dad was Santa Claus,
Really?
and I did catch him putting presents under the tree.
No. What about one where you were just like reminds you of just like home?
I gotta think. Um, I don't really have one, which is kind of sad now that I think about it.
Really?
Yeah. My thing is, I have 4 brothers, and we were probably really nasty to each other to begin with, and really wasn't very many happy Christmas memories. Just
Understand that.
usual chaos and insanity and going on all the time.
It's like general mayhem, yeah.
One of the
What
things
about like I was gonna say, like, what are some traditions that you guys used to do?
the Macy's Day Parade was a huge tradition for Thanksgiving,
Yes.
and we used to go to the Macy's Day Parade like every year, or we would watch it from like a special place. My dad used to get all
Mm-hmm.
these like right there on the parade route where we can watch down upon it, and just absolutely picturesque things. But yeah, that's probably like one of the Christmas time. And I always say, like, Christmas doesn't start till I see Santa at the end of the parade. That's the start of Christmas for me.
I always get like emotional whenever I see him like on like the actual like float and stuff because I'm like, oh my god, you know.
And that was actual Santa, just so everybody knows.
I love the Macy's Day Parade though so much.
Yeah, we used to do that every year. But actually, when Christmas actually came, Christmas was like something we waited for, and we were, fake being good and doing all this other stuff. So the anticipation was bigger than the actual day. Christmas Day usually started really early in the morning, and
Mm-hmm.
the chaos already started, and it usually ended in disaster.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
My Christmases like home like were really good. My parents did the best they could to keep the magic alive for as long as they could. What I
that
really
means
love,
forever.
yeah, no, I mean, well, until like my mom passed, but like she was the one that like really was the one that like was really all about it. And the funny thing was is even when I knew like for the longest time like it wasn't real, I was like I was still happy about it and I still got that like, feeling of like, magic about the season.
Mm.
And it's also weird having a birthday like smack in the middle between two holidays.
Yes, you have a really, really
I have
crazy
such a
birthday.
I have such a weird birthday because like my birthday is in between Christmas and New Year's, and then my parents' anniversary was New Year's Eve, and then my brother's birthday was the 8th. So Dad just got screwed on like near the holidays. Dad
Now,
absolutely hated the
my birthday
holidays.
was in February, and people were still giving me Christmas birthday gifts.
Really?
Like I was
Yeah.
like, I hate those.
Yeah.
Like, just
It's like
call it
I'd
my
rather
birthday gift.
Yeah, it's like I'd rather not give me anything. No, I feel that because I don't know, it always kind of felt like a weird pity gift.
Like, Merry Christmas, by the way.
Yeah.
And mine was nowhere near. Mine's February. Like, my birthday's in February. They're still doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's freaking wild.
But two of my brother's birthdays were in January, so kind of like all meshed together,
Mhm.
which I used to joke about my birthday, which is why I always wanted to, you know,
Tuba Christmas. I'm screaming.
I always, because only the milestones were like big for my birthday. So my
Mhm.
5th, my 10th, my 25th, or the 20th and the 25th were big ones, and then the 50th. And they all coincide with the big celebrations at Walt Disney World. So,
Yeah.
so there is a picture of me. Actually, my mom's holding me. I wasn't in the stroller, but from the first, when I first entered the park, and there was because I'm still the first under 1 years old to enter Walt Disney World, and then you have that year, and then every year we were taking every like anniversary we were doing the picture.
So, have you been since then?
I have not been since my 25th birthday. I have not
You
been to
have to
Walt
go.
Disney World. I have to go
Yeah.
one of these times. But
So,
that was the big deal. So what?
funny thing, Nello's parents have a timeshare with one of the resorts down there.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
we can go and stay and bring a couple guests to Disney. We know people that can get us into actual like Walt Disney World,
Mm-hmm.
um, with assistance,
Yeah.
but we can stay at the resort for free as long as we pay plane tickets and rental. So if you're looking to go, we would love to take you.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
I would love to go with you, honestly.
I will probably definitely take you up on it. We will
Hell
definitely have to
yeah, because
plan it.
I went this year. We went in August.
Hmm.
However, I will say August was the worst time to go because it was
It
so
is.
hot. Such a bad time.
I would say
But
October is the best, but it's usually very crowded.
mhm.
Around my birthday is a really good time to go because it's not crowded, but Splash Mountain is usually closed. Um, yeah,
See, I've never been to any places like that, like Splash Mountain or anything.
Splash Mountain is still it's still an attraction, I think.
It
Uh,
is. It is. I've never been there though.
I think they took out the Song of the South characters, but right, I think if memory serves me correct, I always wanted to do Tron. Tron was a big one that they were building, and The Great Escape with the Guardians of the
They
Galaxy.
now have, I forgot to tell you about this. They now have an actual like space thing that you can go to now. Hold on, let me check something real
You
quick.
talking about Mission to Mars?
No.
Okay.
It's the Space 220. It's a restaurant in Epcot.
Oh,
See if I can show you what it looks like. You are able to check DMs. I sent it to you. It's actually really cool. So you go up in a like an elevator that shows you kind of like looking down on the earth as you go up the elevator.
okay.
And then you go up there and then you eat dinner next to Earth where you kind of look like you're on an IS like a space station.
Oh, very cool. I love these pictures.
It's so cool. So that's definitely something you would have to do. It's so good. Hey Anthony, how are you? So did you guys mostly do like an angel or do you guys do like a star for Christmas every year?
Um, for years, we did an angel, and then I think when in my 20s, we think we did I started because I was on my own. I did a star until my grandmother passed, and now I do a character called Maxine, that lights up, and that goes at the top of the tree now every year. It's kind of really difficult to describe it, but
Is she the lady with the on the comics?
yes, like the little old lady.
The little old lady.
Yeah, represents my grandmother, so
That is
she's
so
now my star
precious.
at the top of the tree.
That is precious. I absolutely love that, honestly. I love that so much. So wait, how did you get her? Did you get like a 3D figure of her or
It's actually the Hallmark 1994 Christmas ornament keepsake. It's just supposed to be a regular ornament, but it goes at the top of the tree now. Trying to oh, oh see if I can find it.
that is so wholesome.
Yeah, it's the one with the lights. Since I'm in here, boom,
That's not what I want to do. Do something different. Let me see.
boom. There, that's what it is.
I love that. That's wholesome as hell.
Yeah.
That is so cute, I really do.
And my nana, her name actually is Maxine, so it actually fits her more than you know.
That is wholesome as hell. That's so cute. I'm gonna cry. I love all your spinning patterns. I see you did Leafy and Bill. I see, is that Hinny? And Ham. Who's the
Uh,
one with the black and blue?
the black and blue. Oh, that's Harley.
Harley. And then who's next? Who's in between me and Harley?
That's Blue Hope Cape.
Aww. That's so cute. I love it so much.
I think this is only this isn't even half of them. Got a few more I can make. A few more I can show off. Oh, I know who to put. I can't believe I forgot to put him.
Mm.
We got him. I got you, teacup. Don't you worry.
Oh, did you make tea?
Oh yeah.
I love teas.
Yeah. This came out. It was a lot of fun to make. The spin. And we got here's a familiar one. Where are you? You'd recognize this one. It's Necro.
Oh my god, oh, that's cute. I can't wait to show Nello. These are so cute.
I haven't made Nello yet. I will though.
No, that's totally fine. He will love it when you do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do a just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of garland.
All right.
We'll go ahead and do another one. Wrapping this way.
For your first tree, absolutely brilliant. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
Came out awesome.
I actually really love it. And we have to do gifts under the tree. You know, that's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
mandatory.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Let's do one here. Do one here. Do one. Actually, you know what? We need a rug. The tree needs a rug.
Oh, yeah. To collect pine needles.
It also needs a tree stand. Yeah. Go ahead and do the tree stand there. Let's go ahead and do the rug. What color should the rug be? What color do you want the rug?
Yeah. Let's go with, I would probably say like a lavender.
You want like a lavender rug?
Yeah.
Like that one?
Yeah, perfect.
Cool. Let me go ahead and
It goes really good with the orange. Ooh, follow age. Been around for a little bit.
In a while, my 2-year streaming anniversary is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Which is absolutely wild to think about.
Your 2-year, my 3-year. And it all goes bink, 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 bink. Into birthdays and everything. Because I think you started like it was the end of February, right?
Yeah, it was February 20th. There we go. There's your rug.
You got a rug! Yay!
It looks so cute. Alright, let's go ahead and do the presents now. Presents. Go ahead and do a really long one there. Go ahead and put a pink one here. Actually, I don't want to stick with the theme, so we'll make them fun colors. Do a red one over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, guy.
Green one here. Do an orange one there. Do a really cute small blue one there. One of those really long ones there.
Oh. We won't tell anybody. It's between us, guy. I'm telling you, I almost forget that you're doing pixels.
Yeah, it's, believe me too. love Nello's reactions sometimes. So, what is your favorite Christmas song?
What's this from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Ooh, have you heard the adult version?
I might have.
It's called The Fuck. It's like the fuck is in the air because it's like it's snowing. Yeah, look at all the little presents. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks wonderful. Oh.
Let's go ahead and do some light blue. This one. Play with this one and give it stripes.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
That's tough because I'm like weird. I like the deep emotional Christmas songs.
Hmm.
So I like, so this is Christmas, Christmas shoes, you know,
Okay.
feed the world. Yeah. I like those types, which they're sad, but they're good. I think my favorite one is probably Grown Up Christmas List. That's such a good one.
Okay.
Actually, let's make that one green. I feel like black's too harsh on that one. Green looks better.
Yes, green left definitely looks better. So I don't want to, but I'm going to have to go soon because I have work early in the morning.
No, that's completely understandable. I will finish this on stream and I will send it to you.
I will love that. You guys have
Heck
been
yeah!
awesome. You are wonderful, and I'm so happy to do this stream again. And we got to do it again and again and again
Oh, heck yeah. You
because
let me
I
know
love
whenever
it.
you are free, because I will definitely do it.
um, and we can have lots and lots of fun. But this is great. I love this picture that you're doing. I'm actually now kind of interested in pixel art because I love
Yeah, I
learning.
will send you the name of the program, like the file. It's because it's only $10 and you get it for
Okay.
ever, so. And I mean, you might have better luck with me than me because you've got the pen.
Mm-hmm. You have a pen, right? You have a stylus.
I
Don't
do, I just haven't plugged it in a while.
you? Oh. Yeah, I think the last time we were doing the drawing together, I did the had the Art Reach program, which eats up everything. Of course, streaming and all the other stuff loaded up, and then with my X Pen also plugged in, it's like nope, you can't have everything. But
Yeah.
Adobe Photoshop still works, and I can still do it with the stylus. So, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, like I love doing this, and I love seeing you back and happy and.
You are amazing, and I love hanging out with you. So let me know when you are free, and we can definitely do this again.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, definitely, I will. Thank you, everybody, and we're
Bye,
going.
Q.
Bye, and we're going to raid somebody. I wonder who that will be. Yeah, let's do. I'm still here. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And definitely go show Trua some love. Thank you, Trua.
Oh my God, Q! Thank you for the raid.
Surprise!
I know, right? You are amazing.
Everybody have a great time. Take care. Hate to raid
Have a
and
good night,
run.
Q. No, you're totally fine. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.